Hello friends. Today we are going to critically analyze a Middle English poem which actually shows the scenario of political, social and religious fables of its time. And the poem today we are going to look at is PIERS the Ploughman, which is written by William Langland in later part of 14th century. Now William Langland is one of the contemporaries of Geoffrey Chaucer. Geoffrey Chaucer, who is the writer of Canterbury Tales. The poem Piers the Ploughman is an allegorical poem which is unrhymed and written in alliterative verse and in dream vision. Dream vision was highly used in Middle English poems. If we see Geoffrey Chaucer, he used dream vision a lot. Now, what is alliterative verse? Actually, the use of alliterative verse was very much common in Old English or Middle English poems. If we see, we can find alliterative verse in German literature also. Actually, it is the several time repetition of a consonant sound of words. Like if we see Piers the Ploughman, we can easily find alliterative verse here. In first 4 lines of prologue, the narrator says, "In a summer season, when soft was the sun, I shook me into shrouds as I a sheep were, in habit as an hermit unholy of works, went wide in this world, wonders to hear." So, in very first line, we can experience the reading of alliterative verse here, where Langland wrote, "In a summer season, when soft was the sun." The use of words which starts with S can be seen several times in this line. The narrator, Will, says, "In a summer season, when the sun was soft, I clothed myself like a shepherd. My habit is like a hermit, and as I am unholy in works, I went wide in the world, and wonders to hear the world." The poem survives in 3 distinct versions. There's also a prophecy has been made through this poem where Langland wrote, "There shall come a king and confess you religiouses, and pity you as the Bible telleth, for breaking of your rule." Means there shall come a king who will serve as a confessor to you and pity you as the Bible says, for the breaking of your rule. Now, who are the people referred as you? They are the religious people or the people who are associated with the church. Now, this is not only a prophecy, we might say, but it is also showing that how the religious people are becoming corrupt and how church is losing its morality at the same time. So the story of Piers the Ploughman is divided in 2 dreams that the narrator experienced. In the first dream, the narrator saw fear-filled full of folk. Actually, these folks are the simple people of society, and to their east side, there is a tower which represents the heaven, and to the west side, there is a dungeon which is the representative of hell. So it is completely onto those people which way they want to go. Then the author is writing, "Parish priests and pardoners share all the silver." That means those priests and pardoners, they are selling papal pardons to earn money. In short, church was robbing people instead of showing them the way to reach heaven. Now, in the second dream, the allegorical figure Piers appearing. Piers Ploughman is a hard-working and honest farmer, who is even sometimes compared with Christ. The dream starts with a priest telling people the importance of finding saint truth. Piers Ploughman agrees with the priest and he leads people to the journey to seek the saint truth. The story ends with the narrator Will wakes up from his sleep and set his own journey to find the truth in his life. Now the figure of Piers the Ploughman appears several times throughout the poem. sometimes as an honest agricultural laborer, sometimes as Christ himself. So we can easily say Langland was supporting the peasant revolt of 1381. But the truth is, Langland is showing the social and religious downfall of its time. There's lots of things were happening that time in Europe, like there was peasant revolt, Hundred Years' War, the bubonic plague. We will discuss all those things in another video. We cannot cover all in just only one video because of the time limitations we have, right? So that's it for today, guys. We will meet again in a new video. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy. Thank you for watching the video.